All right, guys. I'm going to make a statement right now that you may think may sound like I'm joking, but I'm 100% serious when I say this statement, which is I 100% believe that I could be an executive in the NFL. Do a pretty damn good job of it. Here's a scenario, right? Say I was Nick Caserio, and this is going to be a very feasible thing that could happen, I feel like, for the Houston Texans. Jack Ellerby, whoever the hell's running the show up there. Here's some free advice from me to you. Me, a high school, junior high, girls basketball / baseball coach, to you guys, executives in the NFL who get millions and millions of dollars. Franchise quarterback Deshaun Watson, he has made it clear he ain't playing for you anymore, right? Stop holding on. Caserio, you haven't even been there when Deshaun actually stepped on the field for the Houston Texans. You're new, so you shouldn't be attached, right? Last year, the last guy, O'Brien, such a stooge, traded away he traded away a bunch of draft capital to get Laramie Tunsil, who's he's not the best left tackle in the game. He's good, but he's not the best. Definitely wasn't worth what they traded for him. And then you trade DeAndre Hopkins, top 5 receiver in the NFL, for a second-round pick. That didn't make any sense. So Bill O'Brien set the franchise back a bunch, which is why he got fired. But the Houston Texans, and again, free advice from me to you, you have an opportunity to, you're not going to undo everything he did, because, you had a pretty good team, a potential Super Bowl team, and now it's just in shambles. But you have a chance to undo all of that and begin the rebuild process. This is what you're going to do, right? So Deshaun Watson, he's made it clear he's not going to play for a Houston Texan. He's not going to play, he's not going to suit up, he's never going to be a Texan again. I imagine if you don't trade him, he will sit out games, right? I believe the guy when he says he will not play as a Houston Texan ever again. So stop. Just stop holding out hope that he's going to change his mind. He ain't. All right? We have an NFL draft coming up soon, right? He's not going to be more valuable than he is right now. There is a heck of a quarterback draft class this year. So, this is what you're going to do. The Jets, right? And who knows? This might be off the table because apparently they really like Zach Wilson. But let's just say that they want Deshaun Watson. Like, really, who doesn't? There are a few teams in the NFL that would not want Deshaun Watson's services. I could probably count them on one hand. So you're going to call up the New York Jets. You're going to say, hey, you give us the second overall pick. You give us whatever the other first-round pick is. You give us first-round pick next year. And you give us Sam Darnold. And you can have Deshaun Watson and maybe some dingleberry late-round pick, like a third, fourth-round pick. Right? Okay. So say the Jets. Oh, sorry about the sun. This is pretty brutal. Actually, I'm going to pause this. When I get to where I'm going, I'll finish my thought. All right, so where was I? You're the Texans. You just traded Deshaun Watson to the Jets. The Jets would do that. I feel like the only team in this draft, the Jaguars wouldn't do it because, let's be honest, they need a little bit more than just Deshaun Watson. So they're going to be, okay, paying Trevor Lawrence the bare minimum, whatever rookie quarterbacks make these days, and try to build around him and try to build a winner, not in the immediate future, but over the next, 3-4 years. The Jets, they're just looking for something. They've been such a dumpster fire. They'll 100%, as much as they like Zach Wilson, they will trade you the second pick and their other first-round pick, whatever it is, and another first-round pick, and maybe even a fourth first-round pick, and Sam Darnold to get Deshaun Watson, right? They'll do that. So now you're the Texans, all right? You have the second overall pick. It's not a secret. Trevor Lawrence is going to go number 1, right? I don't care what people say. Zach Wilson, he's going to be intriguing. But I think he's going to be very, very intriguing to the point where teams are definitely going to want to move up after Trevor Lawrence is off the board. You can now take that second pick that you just got, along with whatever, the 20, whatever pick, whatever the other pick was. You can now take that second overall pick, though, and trade back, I don't know, maybe with the Panthers, who are 8, all right? So you trade back with the Panthers, keep in mind, you got Sam Darnold, right? So you're going to see what he has for a year, paying him $9 million a year. So you don't need to take one of these quarterbacks, but you could. You trade with the Panthers or someone who wants to get up there and try to get Zach Wilson. So now you get the second pick. You move back. Now maybe you get to snag another second-round pick, or maybe you get another first-round pick. You could probably get another first-round pick for that second overall pick, which this year is pretty much like the first overall pick because people are going to be really wanting to get up there to draft Zach Wilson, I believe. So there you go. You could take that to the bank. I don't make any money to do this. But Houston Texans, Nick Caserio, Jack Ellerby, I think this is something that very much so you could do. And I just saved your franchise, pretty much. Everything that Bill O'Brien did to screw you, I just got all that draft capital back. Now, granted, you're going to be in a rebuild mode. It is what it is. But, hey, you're going to have a lot of first-round picks to do it. I don't know if you guys are going to make good picks, but you're going to be in a position to potentially rebuild your franchise. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you're a Houston Texans fan, like, subscribe, send this to them, really blow them up. Let me know what you think about the idea. Definitely need subscribers. Got a new podcast that's up there. Subscribe to that. Hit the like button. I never ask. For anything, but I'm asking now because I just saved a franchise. I feel good about it. Enjoy the rest of your day.